Jennifer Wang, founder of Liu Meitong Education. The mission of my company is to help college-bound students get into their dream schools in the United States. Today, we're starting our first episode of Tea Time for Tiger Mom Talk, and I am inviting my good friend Elizabeth Venturini, a college counseling expert who has worked in this field for over 20 years, to share her rich experiences with our students and parents. Welcome, everyone. 大家好，我是留美通教育的创始人王锦，欢迎来到虎妈下午茶。我们希望通过这样一种全新的方式，和广大的学生和家长一起来分享关于美国大学申请的全方位的信息，帮助小伙伴们成功实现他们的美国大学梦。
Hello, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Venturini, the lady who helps stressed out, high-achieving parents get their teens into college and out with a job so they don't come back home as boomerang kids, having to live off of mom and dad again. I'm your college expert, and I'm ready to answer those pressing questions from Tiger moms who need to prepare for the college admissions process. Today, Jean and I are going to answer those college admissions questions that are really concerning you and any of your college-bound teens that are listening in. So sit back, have your tea, and listen and learn.
Okay, Elizabeth, the big question I have from parents is how to get their students into an Ivy League or prestigious school. Does their child have to be perfect?
Jin, that is a great question. And here's the answer for all of you Tiger moms. You don't need a perfect kid. If getting your kid into a prestigious school was just dependent on them being perfect with all of the accompanying academic and social accomplishments, the schools could quickly fill up a class. But instead, these schools want unique kids who have something to offer that nobody else has.
I think mothers need to ask their students how serious they are about going to an Ivy League. Are they really committed to do whatever it takes to gain admittance? Because whether you are an American mom or Tiger mom preparing for the Ivy League, it is not easy. Because these schools are looking for the very best students who use a holistic approach. A holistic approach means schools are looking at the whole applicant, the entire application.
That is right, Jen. And they want your student to be able to answer the question, why should I accept you above and beyond all of the other talented students who are applying to our school? And Jen, schools are looking at the students' personal qualities, with highly prestigious schools receiving thousands of applications from students with perfect grades and test scores. The personal qualities of students are now being heavily reviewed. So how do admission teams know whether your student has the personal qualities that they value the most? Through the written work submitted by your team.
I think schools will get a good idea of what your student is like by the words they use in their essays, prompts, and supplements. Then they look at the amount of time and passion they put into their extracurricular activities and nonprofit work.
And what about recommendations, Jim?
Well, the importance of a good recommendation cannot be overlooked, particularly if your student is applying to an Ivy League or other highly prestigious schools. High school recommendations will also give schools important information about your students' personal qualities, character, leadership, and teamwork skills, and services to classmates, families, and their outside community.
And then you have grades. The top US schools want to see the best grades in the most challenging classes available to your student. And consistent good grades in difficult classes, these indicate that your student can handle college level work.
I get a lot of questions about standardized tests, SAT and ACT. This year, due to the coronavirus, all of the Ivy League schools will go test optional for the 2020 to 2021 admission cycle. Other schools going test optional include USC, Stanford, Caltech, and MIT. The only way I can keep track of the number of schools going test optional is to go to the website fairtest.org for the most complete list and verify with all those schools.
And Jin, mothers are asking me about essays. Since many schools are going test optional, essays will be even more important.
Right. I tell moms their student essays and school supplements must stand out among all the rest. To do this, your student needs a good command of the English language. Your student needs to show their individualism, which makes them unique.
You're absolutely right, Jen. Another thing that schools look for are the extracurriculars. Now, I know families everywhere have been sheltered in place due to the coronavirus, but don't let the coronavirus make your student give up what they love to do. The important thing is for Tiger Moms to encourage their students to be creative with their extracurriculars.
What can help your students stand out among other applicants are really extracurricular activities that they do well and, more importantly, enjoy.
Your student needs to start early to build a track record of accomplishments and growth in their activities. And remember, the more selected the school, the more impressive the activities or their value need to be.
I have moms who ask me how to find out who gets admitted. I tell them their student needs to know what attributes make each Ivy League school unique. And as a student, how they would fit in and contribute to the school. Every school provides a student profile of the type of student who gets admitted. The school will often state the personal and academic qualities it expects from potential students.
That's absolutely right, Jen. And that's how we help families. So why don't you tell all the Tiger Moms who are watching us today how we can help?
Okay, the purpose of this Tiger Mom Tea Talk is to share all-around information about college admission for college-bound students and their families to help them stay on the right track and achieve their college dream successfully. If you find our talk helpful, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and get in touch with us for more information. Thanks for watching. 谢谢观赏。